Are you on the smart side of life or you're on this foolish side of life? I want you to drop your answer at the comment section while you continue watching this video to determine which side of life are you. This video is going to open your mind or open your eyes also to which side of life you are. And when you find yourself on the foolish side of life, then it is better for you to make a U-turn and go back to the smart side of life. And let me start with the questions. Please, if you have not followed, kindly follow and kindly give this video a like. Let me ask you a question. What was the last TV series that you watched, or the last TV program, or the last comedy, or the last movie you watched 2-3 months ago that you can still remember? Can you tell me the comedy you watch on your phone, on your screen, on your television a week ago that you can still remember till now? I can tell you very confidential and very confident that it is none. You can hardly remember any. And there's another question I want to ask. Why is it, I don't know, maybe it happened to you. Why is it that it is only probably when you are in the bedroom, when you are bathing, I'm not talking about when you are doing your poo-poo or wherever. Why is it when you are in the bedroom bathing? Why is it when people are in the bedroom bathing, or you as a case study, it's exact that time you gain some motivation, some inspiration? I don't know, maybe it happens to you. But from my research, I noticed that above 90% of people get inspiration while they are in the bedroom bathing. Why? Now, back to my question. Are you on the smart side of life or the foolish side of life? Kill the screen before it kills you. Kill your screen before it demotivates you. In this era of technology, we spend so much, an average person spends so much on the screen. And you know, when I'm talking about the screen, I'm talking about the television, I'm talking about the phone. You know, in this era now, we spend most of our time, in fact, there are some persons that spend most of their day on screen. It's either you are watching television or you are watching your phone. And when you look at the level of depression that go on today in the society, we notice that the level of depression keeps on increasing. And that's why I laugh when I look at people saying they use their phone, they watch TV, probably when they are bored. And at the end of the day, even after spending your whole day scrolling on your phone, you still notice that at the end of the day, you are left bored. You are left drained. Because you believe you get inspiration from that. And there are times when we are lost with motivation. You know, probably want to do something. You know, there are times you want to do something because you are not motivated to do it. You just decide you're not going to do it because you needed a motivation. Screen will always leave you mentally and physically drained. And I'm going to tell you the secret to revive yourself. The secret I want to do to continually add value to yourself. Screen will naturally drain you. And that's why I say kill your TV. Kill your screen before it kills you. As good as TV is, it also destroys us. As good as the screen is, our phone, it destroys us. The damage our screen does is more than the repair it does. So we need to detox from our screen, as in your television, your phone. And you can do this by asking yourself, are you on the smart side or the foolish side? Which side of the glass do you want to be? Which side of the glass are you? The screen has two sides. We have the smart side, we have the foolish side. Take for example, most comedy you stay to watch, the movies, your best Netflix series, your best movie you stay glued to watch, are people who sat down and think on something based on their purpose, based on their gift, based on their talent, based on their potential. They sat down to think and to produce a movie for you to watch. And while you are watching the movie, they are making money. And while you are watching that movie, they are somewhere making research again, thinking what other things to produce. They release it again for you to watch. And while you are watching it, they are making money. While you are watching it, they are making money. And let me tell you something. Those that produce the best movie you watch, the best Netflix movie you watch, the best your TV series you watch, don't spend as much as you spend on the screen, because they are on the smart side of the screen. They watch the screen, they stay glued to the screen less. The more time you consume on the screen, the more drained you become. The more lost in value and purpose you become. A lot of persons should have been great by now if they are actually involved in doing what they ought to do. But it's quite unfortunately, so many persons just stay glued, and there are times you even have bucket list of things you need to do, but just because you wake up and the very first thing you do is to turn on your screen, at the end of the day, till the day will go on, you just notice you didn't do anything. It leaves you depressed. Whenever I'm depressed like that, I avoid the screen. And I'll give you a secret. So when you watch the comedy, the fun broadcast, and so on, you are watching what those that did it, what they love doing. You are watching their gift. So those people you are watching are on the smart side of the glass. They are getting money, they are getting paid. This means you are on the foolish side, because they are making money out of your own you call leisure, out of your own carelessness, because you fail to discover your purpose and to project your value to the world. So the best way to find motivation isn't staying glued to your screen. I want to just try something. The dogs decide that for 2 days you will not watch your screen. Keep off your phone, switch off your TV for 2 days, and you see how far you learn and how far you could go without those 2 things. Then you see the damage they actually does to you. So you need to detox from it before it kill you. Kill it before it kill you. This watching off the screen, probably you are bored, you just want to watch some entertainment. Is good to watch to be entertained. But however, even when you are getting entertained, ensure that you are adding value to your life. And that's the reason why, if you want to get entertained by probably comedy or by movie, ensure it is something that will not leave you drained. When I watch some comedy, when I watch some TV series, the next thing I quickly do is quickly pick my pen, and you just see me, I will pause, and you see me, I will just keep writing, because I don't just watch anyhow. I watch something that will add value to my life. And I should gain 1 or 2 things. If I'm to watch a movie, I'm to watch anything, if I should watch it for the next 20 minutes, one thing I ask myself is, what have you gained so far? If I've gained nothing, then I just swap. I just do another thing and move on. So ensure that what you are doing is adding to you, not taking from you. So the best way you can gain motivation, because a lot of persons give excuses why they stay glued to screen, is just because they are looking for motivation. The best way is to pick a book and read. It is only when you pick a book and read that can give a permanent value to your life. So to have a permanent effect on your life, then you should take a book and read. Watching TV will not give you that kind of effect. Why do you get drained? Why do you get worried? Even after you just want to listen to music, after you just want to watch some movie, you get drained just because those things only give a temporary effect. That is, if it's going to give at all. But when you take a book and read, you just notice you feel lifted, you feel motivated. So the best way to get motivation is by reading a book. The best way to get motivation. Because when you read a book, even weeks or months time, you can still remember what you read 2-3 weeks ago. So here is a good test to determine if television or screen motivates you more than a book. Try to remember what you watched on television a month ago, if you can still remember. Think hard. I want to think, what effect are those shows you watch have on your life? Do they in any way inspire your life? Did they in any way inspire your brain? When you spend too much on the screen, you kill your brain. And our brain is meant to be inspired. The only way you can keep your brain functioning is when, that's how our brain is wired, is when you keep it inspired at all times. And one of the things you need to keep your brain inspired is read books. Even if you have to watch your screen, ensure there are so many audio books on the internet you can watch and switch to and listen to while you are driving. Instead of listening to music, you can just listen to audio books. We have audio books, we have podcasts, educative podcasts, we have motivations that you can just watch, and at the end of the day, you just feel inspired. Think about the book you read a month ago, and you see that you can still remember some of things in it that have added value into your life. It is only book that can give you a valuable and lasting impression, which from entertainment you cannot get to. And that's the reason why we get more inspiration while we are in the shower, because it is only that period that we human statistically is not holding either phone, you are not holding anything, you are just left with pouring water on yourself. You are left alone thinking. And that's why human beings fear loneliness. And that's the reason why at little time, once you just feel you are lonely, you just quickly on your screen, just quickly pick your phone, because you feel you are lonely. We fear loneliness. And it is only at the level of loneliness that you can get inspiration of whom truly you are. We fear loneliness because we don't want to be bored. And it is only when you are bored you can truly get the meaning of life. It is only when you are bored that life itself will reveal itself to you. But at every point in time, you are either caught up doing one thing or the other. You are either caught up doing one thing or the other. You don't have a time to meditate. You don't have a silent time. You don't have a silent period. You are either pressing one thing or the other. You are either doing one thing or the other. Just because you just want to keep the brain active. You just want to keep the brain engaging, watching something. And when you even want to keep the brain active, you are not keeping the brain active to what will add value to your life. You are keeping the brain active to what will take away from you. So make a decision today. Which side of the screen do you want to be? The smart side or the foolish side? Do you want to be people? Do you want to be a person that is being watched, or you want to be, or you want to belong to the set of people that watch, or you want to belong to the set of people that is being watched or that are being watched? Choose one today. Which side of the screen do you want to be? On the smart side or the foolish side? If this motivation has really inspired you, please, I want you to like, I want you to follow this channel, Impact Living Media. Stay blessed until we see next time. Thank you.